Yo,
Shit. Yeah, nah, my fucking phone hung up.
I gotta put this shit back on Bluetooth.
What the hell? So what? Did they win a game?
Bro, I cannot pull up out of this fucking gas station for nothing.
Callie won her game?
Yeah. Oh, no. My bad. They didn't win. My bad. I don't know why I said yeah. Alright. This is great. Can't even get into the freaking. Nah, they
But
didn't
she,
win,
but
unfortunately.
they,
She had a good
so
game, though.
what?
She
They,
played good.
what? They only had one practice. I mean, not one practice. They only missed that one practice that day.
Yeah. Yeah, they practiced twice this week. Usually they practice 3 times, but yeah, it's kind of I think they need to practice at least 3 times a week.
Yeah, at
These
least
kids
you know what I mean
nowadays,
too.
these kids ain't like when we were kids. When we were kids, you're outside all day long. You're always doing something. You're always moving. These kids now, they really need that physical activity more than ever because they're just inside fucking on their phones and shit, so they don't really get out and move a lot. I see these kids get winded and out of breath easy.
You don't see none of them damn kids. That's what I said. These fucking kids. I don't know what's gonna happen when they get older, but as far as their childhood, that's fucking. I'm
It's
glad.
gonna,
I'm glad I didn't have to go through that shit.
yeah, I
Fuck that.
honestly am too. I really honestly am too. Because,
Because for real, I feel like we learned more. We
yeah,
gained a lot of more fucking.
we got a lot of self reliance. You,
Yeah,
you
put
know,
it this way.
we grew up outside like animals.
Yeah, we could have fucking died. We could have been
Seriously,
dead.
there was things that we did that now I look back on it and I'm like, wow, how the hell?
Yeah,
One
we
time
did fucking shit.
I was with that kid, that
Just
Josh kid, and we went fishing, and we were over by that red bridge. It was like a dam, and it had, that wood part you could walk across the river.
oh yeah, I used to hate that shit.
Dude, we walked across that, and he fell in there, and I remember the water was sucking him in, and I got scared, and I was like, oh
Oh
shit.
shit.
Yeah, it was sucking him in, and he's like, help! And I was like, damn, and then I saw some adults. They were rushing over, and I got scared, and I took off. I was like, I'm out
They
of here.
saved him?
They saved him, and then I remember I went to his house, and he was all shivering in a blanket. And he told his parents that I was there with him, and I didn't know it. And they were like, you took off, you left him there. I was like, oh yeah, I thought the adults had him. It looked like they had it under control. If it wasn't for those adults, though, he might have not made it.
It's like, what the fuck you want me to do? Another little kid jump in the fucking water and die in his ass? Fuck
Honestly,
you.
there was nothing I was gonna be able to do because he was wearing shoes and he had pants and he was soaked and it was pulling him, and he was heavy. He was like my size, so like there was really nothing
I
I was gonna
remember
be
I
able to do.
went fishing with Freddie and we crossed that bridge or whatever. I crossed it no problem.
Yeah,
And then this fucking dickhead, he fucking tells me, like, on the way of trying to get back to walk home,
yeah.
he's like, yeah, if you fall in the water, it'll suck you under and there's nothing no one can do to save you. And I was like, what? And then I was like dumb scared to fucking cross the fucking little bridge. And that's like the only way to get across, So finally they had to fucking go get my mom and shit and everybody. I don't think I ever told you that. I got stuck over there and they had to fucking help me over.
You got
I got,
stuck on the other side, and they had to have people come get you.
yeah, I was scared because he told me, he didn't tell me that, you'll fucking get sucked under, like by the fucking shit. He told me like on the way back crossing to get back over.
Yeah.
And that shit like made me scared.
You were like, I'm not going back across. I'll stay over here. So who
Hey,
saved you?
My mom and my uncle D and fucking all of them came down and they helped me over.
Wait, how the heck did they know? Because we didn't have cell phones then.
No, Freddie had to go over to Viking Street and get him.
Oh shit, that's crazy. Damn, I know your mom was pissed.
Nah, she was.
What'd you do? She was probably like, "What the hell are you doing over here?" I thought, yo, remember how we used to make jumps in the woods? Like as little kids, we make bicycle jumps.
Yeah. Yo,
There was
remember that
always
shit?
that one kid that had no sense of no sense of like depth perception. He had like no depth perception, I think is what it's called. That kid Casey, we were all hitting this one jump, right? And it's like, you pedal to a certain speed so that way you're gonna like clear the jump and land on the landing. But you don't really want to go crazy and over pedal and fucking shoot up in the air like a stunt rider or like Evel Knievel. You want to be able to just clear it, And we made this one jump in the woods this one time, right? And it kind of went down a hill, and it kind of like turned at the bottom of the hill a little bit, like a berm. Remember those things we used to call them a berm, where you go fast around them?
Yeah.
He hit the freaking berm, came down the hill and hit the berm. He was flying, and then he started pedaling as fast as he could, like he was hauling ass, bro. He hits the jump. He overclears the landing by like 10 feet, and mind you, when he's in the air, his feet come off the pedals, so he lands his nuts right on the frame. It comes down square on the frame, and then hits the ground with his feet, and the whole bike goes on its side. He goes on his side, and he just slides in the dirt on his face with the bike for like another 10 feet, and his glasses go flying off. He just had no idea of what he was doing. He was just like, I'm going to go as fucking fast as I can go, hit this jump, and just not even come close to land. Yo.
That kid was fucking a retard. It's turned out. But you remember his older brother? You remember his older brother?
Casey?
Yeah. Oh, I thought you said Chafee. I thought you said Chafee.
No, Casey. No, Chafee though. I remember that kid when he jumps.
Yeah, he had like an older brother that had a friend. I forgot the friend's name, but I remember he did like a bar spin or some shit, and he fell, and the fucking handlebar went through his stomach.
Oh shit! Dude, I remember hearing stories about that.
I wasn't there for that shit, but I heard about it, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I just knew the kid.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit!
I used to be scared as a kid doing that. I remember they would do the thing where they would cut the handlebars to shorten the length on them for bar spins so you'd be better at them.
Yeah, you gotta have a gyro in your bike.
Yeah, they have a gyro. Yeah, gyros were the shit when they came out. Then every single bike ever made.
I hated bikes with gyros on them because I really didn't like fucking take care of my bikes like that. All I did was just ride the fuck out of them. But when those shits will dry up, those shits will dry up, you're fucked.
Yeah, you were. Remember when fucking pegs came out? Pegs were fucking stupid. Like at first they were cool, but as time went on, you were like, I never ride nobody on my pegs, and all I do is I just stand up on my pegs while I ride my bike. It had no purpose. And then another thing is too is if you forgot you had your pegs on and you took a corner tight while going fast, you remember you'd fall over because the peg would hit the ground. I saw so many people, and I did it too, but like just fucked myself up.
Yo, remember the golden silver rhino shit? Rhino bikes?
Yeah, rhinos. Were they rhinos or dinos? I think they were dinos.
Nah, not the dino. Dinos are expensive as fuck. Rhino is like one of them Toys R Us bikes.
A rhino. It's like a off brand of the real thing. like, you got a dyno? I got a rhino.
Nah, actually, Rhino was a name brand too.
I never had
Somebody
a rhino.
rode that shit. Somebody rode that in the X game.
Even the pros had some of the pros even had mongooses, though.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I seen pros use mongooses.
Freaking mongoose was a piece of shit brand. If you had a mongoose, that shit was gonna fall apart at some point.
I
For
never seen
one,
nobody use.
a
I never
mongoose
seen
put
nobody use
together.
Huffy.
A mongoose, yeah. Well, I don't know, but mongoose was like Ian Huffy, but mongoose was put together by Walmart employees. So I remember you ever get a bike from Walmart, and the first thing that you notice is like your kickstand in the center's all loose and shit. Like that's the first thing you realize is like you're gonna be riding your bike and your kickstand's gonna come down on its own at some point, and you're gonna
Yeah.
probably
All of my bikes did that shit.
That shit. The first thing we would do as kids when someone got a new bike is like I would tell kids, I'd be like, dude, you're still riding that bike with your reflectors in the spokes? Take that shit out. That's gay. So we would smash them out. Remember that? You'd smash them out. You wouldn't even use a screwdriver on the screw them. You'd like go get a hammer, just whack them out, and then the kickstand would have to come off. And any other reflector like was stupid. You couldn't have any kind of reflector, or else it was like you were, I don't know. Oh, and don't forget the chain guard. You got to take the chain guard off too. You can't ride with a chain guard because if you ride with a chain guard, that's gonna prevent you from getting your pants stuck in your chain.
My Roadmaster, my Roadmaster didn't have brakes. So when kids would be like, your bike doesn't have brakes, I was like, it's just because my bike is a freestyle bike.
Yeah.
Freestyle bikes don't have the safety.
Dude, brakes are brakes are for pussies. That would be the same kid who's riding around where you can see his socks through the bottom of his shoes because he's got fucking holes. You know that one kid, he pulls up and you hear that noise of his feet dragging on the ground. Or the cool kid. Remember the cool kid who stuffs his foot? The cool kid who stuffs his foot in his back tire to stop. Remember that?
Oh yeah, I used to do that.
That was the cool guy. That was the cool kid right there. Man, I took some serious crashes on my bicycles back in the day. Dude, nothing like the time though. I think I told you, my brother. We were all jumping a couch in my backyard, and we were on Bison Street at the apartment complex. And freaking, we had a couch that somebody threw out in the dumpster, and we took this long sofa, and we laid it like, we just like laid it on its like, I don't know, we didn't stand it up like, we did sit it up like normal. And then we found this giant piece of wood. It was like a door off of a bedroom door, like one of the apartments, like they got new doors or something, and the door was out there. And we set the door up going over the top of the couch. So that's a like really big ramp, a door going over a couch. And so
it's crazy.
Dude, and so the driveway is that steep hill where you just ride down this hill where you don't even got to pedal and you're already going fast. So we're like, we built this jump. I don't know who it was, me and some other kids. We always hung out with older kids. And we built this jump and we like, damn, look at this sick jump we built. And everyone's like, yeah, that jump is huge. And then everyone realizes, like, I'm not fucking hitting that thing. That thing is huge, And then all of a sudden my brother shows up, and he's like 17 at the time, and I'm little. I'm like freaking 10 or 9 or something. And all the other kids are like around that age. And Charlie shows up all like, oh, you guys made that jump? Did anyone hit it yet? And we're like, no one hit it yet. It's just really big. And Charlie's like, oh, I'll show you guys how to hit that. You guys are being pussies. So he fucking takes one of the kids' bikes, right? And of course, just like you said, guess what bike he takes?
What?
He takes the fucking bike that has no brakes. So he gets on this fucking bike, and I remember how this bike looked. It was like a light all chrome BMX bike, no brakes, and it had one of them seats where it goes up, but it looks like a candy cane on the end where it's got that weird bend to it, like it was like a style or something, It kind of had a hook. I don't know how to explain it. Anyways, he comes down the hill, pedaling his ass off, bro. And this thing about this jump is, it has no landing pad. Like, no one's even thinking about that. So Charlie hits this big-ass jump, fucking goes through the air like Superman. He came off that ramp, bro. I'm not even lying. I'm seriously not even lying. Just to put it in your mind so you can visualize it. He was as high when he was in the air as probably like a basketball rim. So what's that, 10 feet?
So he went higher than the back fence where your mom used to park.
Yo, bro, he was in the air, and the only thing that there was, and I don't even know why, the dumpster is right behind the jump. This big dumpster. You know those the apartment ones where it's got the 4 lids and it's a giant rectangle?
Yeah.
He goes right up in the air and just misses landing in the trash can. Hits the ground. He lands on flat ground. I'm pretty sure he bent the rim. Hits the ground on hard pavement. It's not even dirt. Smashes it. He's all jacked up. He stands up and he goes, "All right, I'm out of here." He just stands up and walks off. I think he left so he could go cry. I really do, because he looked like he wanted to cry, and I don't think he was going to do it in front of us. I think he fucking got up, went up to the top of the hill, and just bawled his eyes out, and fucking was like, "What did I just do?"
Oh, crazy. Sounds familiar, like I was there.
Bro. Oh, man.
I remember something like that happened where we made a jump and somebody hit it that was older and fucked himself up.
I don't know what the obsession was, but when we were kids, like, biking was always like, no matter where you were, something became a jump. It didn't matter what it was a jump somehow, some way. Like, remember just riding on, like, sidewalks? I don't know why nowadays kids, they ride in the street like they're fucking cars, doing hand signals and shit, blocking up the road. When we were kids, remember we rode on the sidewalk?
Yep, I did.
Remember all the sidewalks they had, like, weird, like, every sidewalk was shaped different. You could make jumps out of them. It was weird, just the way they were paved.
You make jumps off of curves.
Exactly, curves, whatever. I freaking jumped off a curb and my front tire fell off my fucking bike, my mongoose. That's how I busted my face. Remember, I snapped my tooth, bit my freaking lip, almost had a concussion. I was pretty sure I had a concussion. Passed out.
I seen somebody rollerblading the other day.
Recently?
Yeah.
You know, if you see someone rollerblading recently nowadays, that's crazy. Imagine I just pull up on your ass today and I got on some rollerblades. I just pull up to your house. Yo, I'm downstairs on some rollerblades with some knee pads and shit.
Rollerblades. I used to rollerblade with Eric. Remember that shit?
Oh my god, dude. Every time I had rollerblades, I never had the inserts that went inside the rollerblades because they were always like somebody else's that we got used, and it was like you put your foot in there and it hurt. You had to wear like extra pairs of socks. I never had the fucking gold thing that goes inside.
I had some decent ones, but I remember he had these shitty looking ones, but they had like the purple tires. But his shits were so, he would go down the hills and shit. Those shits he would fly in them shits. I used to be like, holy fuck. I had the cheap ass, they were newer, but I had the cheap ass fucking Walmart joints.
Yeah. And you know what's crazy is like where we lived at, I don't know if you remember this, but like all the stuff we rollerblade on was that kind of pavement where it's bumpy, it wasn't smooth. It was always like the little rocks in it. So it was like, when you started out, you could barely, like, you know, it was hard. It wasn't like a smooth, just take off and skate. It was like you were fighting against, it was like you were rollerblading in gravel. I mean, because I remember when I did find roads that were paved nice, like a newly paved driveway, how fast you would go, and it was so much different. It was actually scary because I was like not used to going fast.
Best place to rollerblade back in the day was like basketball courts, because they were always flat.
Remember those guys that would do that fancy leg movement with their rollerblades? Like, like they knew what they were doing when they were rollerblading. It's like a crossover on rollerblades.
Actually, used to be fun.
Oh my goodness, bro! Those were the freaking rollerblade days were crazy. Did you know how to use the brake on yours?
Yeah.
You did? I couldn't do it. I was afraid to put my heel back because I thought I was gonna like fall over.
They used to have the ones where you could put the brake in the front.
Oh really? That's even scarier. That's even scarier. Now you're gonna flip over frontward.
Well, you're supposed to stop with only one leg on both brakes with rollerblades on that shit.
Skateboard.
Do that shit.
Skateboards when we were little too was never the cool skateboards. It was always them fucking, you know, them stupid shaped ones. They were like plastic and they were pointy in the front, and then the back had like a flat tail. Remember that?
Yeah, I got a real one.
Never had a cool one. Never.
I got a real one when I moved to Delaware. I had a toy machine.
Dude, I used to always. My friend was a skateboarder, or he claimed he was, anyways. And he would get the skate magazines where you could go in there and you could customize your board.
Yeah,
like
CCS.
Yeah. I always wanted to get. Dude, I always wanted the deck that was made by the brand called Pig, and it would have cops dressed up like pigs at Dunkin' Donuts and shit. I was like, I want to get that, and then my whole thing was I was gonna get a pig deck. I was gonna get some trucks that were I think made by Spitfire, and some wheels by Ghost or something along those lines. And I always used to customize these boards, and I would like fill out the paperwork, and of course I never really ever bought none, but it was always like a dream of mine. Even to this day, I still kind of want to get one, not because I can skateboard, just to see I have one.
I got the cheap board. Well, it was probably like $80, but it was the toy machine with the trucks and then the Spitfire wheels.
Oh yeah. The dream.
You had to buy the tape too. The grip tape.
Oh, the grip tape, yep. I almost forgot the grip tape. Can't forget that.
I built the board recently. Probably like 2 years ago or last year maybe. I built a crazy board.
Freaking crazy.
They got a skate park on Liberty Street now.
Really?
Yeah, right.
Liberty City. Liberty City.
Liberty Street, where
GTA.
all those drugs and shit is at.
Yeah.
Saw a bunch of freaking kids skateboarding over there. Me and Chris.
Huh.
Like, holy shit, I'm going down there one day.
It's dropping everything. Freaking starving. Man, I went to that Walmart out in where? And freaking that place was,
go there.
dude, that place was packed. That place was packed and they didn't have nothing.
No, fuck that then.
I couldn't even get water. I was looking for the gallon jugs of water, and all there was distilled water. I'm like, yeah, I don't want distilled water.
Yeah, that's what they have. That's the only shit they had there.
If you wanted a gallon jug, yeah. But if you want bottled water, they had that.
The still water, that shit is fucking
Water with
for nothing.
water with no minerals.
I wonder if that's the same shit as DI water. Cause certain parts I have to clean sometimes. They use this shit called DI water. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? I'm like, is that shit like short for distilled water? But then it's like, nah.
We don't know.
I gotta buy a table of the whatchamacallit table. Where it shows like the liquid forms of metals and shit.
I don't know. You gotta buy a table. Oh, you talking about a periodic table?
Yeah, I
What the
need
hell do
to
you need a
get one on
periodic
my
table
phone
for?
for certain parts I do.
Shit, hold on
You
a
gotta
second.
use like
My bad.
but yeah,
So you gotta get a
certain
periodic table?
so like sometimes shit will be like certain whatchamacallits will be a brief they'll have like the table of what was that? That was my car? Oh. But yeah, certain whatchamacallits I don't know what it is because they'll just have the letter instead of the fucking full name.
Huh.
So you would have to
What are you in a freaking science lab?
pretty much because certain shit is yeah, certain shit takes like certain cleanings and shit like that.
Yeah.
There's like copper and alloy and aluminum and shit like that. Like aluminum shit, you could fuck that shit up easy because it's so like that shit's thin.
Yeah.
You fucking if you etch like aluminum probably more than 5 minutes, your parts are fucked.
Really?
So it's like everything is like time. You gotta have a stopwatch for everything. Everything that you do, you gotta set a stopwatch for it.
Damn.
This shit is like this shit is ruining all my clothes too. It puts like these fucking holes and shit all over my stuff. But I bought those Carhartt jeans, the ones that got the shield in the front. It's like an extra layer of denim on the knee and thigh part.
Yeah.
And it's starting to eat through some of those shits now.
Damn. Shit is serious. Hang on 1 second.
I'm. 100. That kid don't even got no damn coat on walking in the rain.
Oh man. Yeah, that freaking Walmart though. I was over there and I was like, damn, I'm not sure. They got like, so the way they redid that place, the self checkout is like smaller. I don't know. It seems smaller than what it used to be, and there's two of them, and one of them's not even open. It's like, so why do we even
And they
have
still
this?
got the bank there.
Yeah, yeah, they do. I took my stuff, bro. I bought ground beef and freaking I don't even know energy drink. I went over to the electronics and paid. I was like, they had a sign that's like, we don't can't cash out produce over here. I was like, I don't know if that means you can't cash out ground beef, but we're gonna find out. The guy had like long hair. The guy had like really long hair in the electronics, like down to his back. And I was like, yeah. He's like, can I help you? And I was like, yeah, I just want to cash out. I just got this ground beef, like literally a small pound of it, and then an energy drink. And he was like, oh, and he flipped his hair like a girl. He flipped his hair at me. I was like, what, bro?
Fuck.
It's fucking ground beef. Let me just get up out of here real quick. He was doing nothing. You're at a Walmart where there's like nothing going on over in the department you're in, and he flips his hair at me. I'm like, all right. Is that a yes or a no, by the way? I'm sensing some hostility coming from you over here in this
I was like,
apartment.
yeah. You ever see that shit with that guy? He fucking they be in public and he'll be eating like a hot dog or some shit, and the nigga will spot him somewhere. He'll be like, gay, and the nigga be like, yo, what the fuck? I'm just eating a hot dog. I'm eating a hot dog. Or the nigga
Eating
is
a hot dog, yo, for some reason,
he bends over and ties somebody's shoe. He's
and
like, gay. He's like, yo, it's my friend. I'm just fucking his fucking fingers. His arm is broke.
Something about eating a hot dog does seem weird in public when someone's watching you. But you know what I think seems worse is if you get like an ice pop. Like you ever see them rocket pops? They're like red, white, and blue.
Yeah, I love those shit.
It's even worse. You catch someone eating that in public. You're like,
The
yo,
firecracker pop. I love those.
is that what it's called? I thought it was called something like I guess I don't. What was it called? I thought it was something different.
It is the firecracker pop.
Shit looks like a giant
It's called the rocket pop. It's a rocket pop.
Exactly, and it even sounds gayer now that you say it. The rocket pop.
But the cheaper one is the
Firecracker
pop. Yeah, you remember that one? It had like a gum. It'll have a gumball like at the tip of it. It'll be the same flavor as the rocket pop, the red, white, and blue shit. Those are the best popsicles ever. I don't give a fuck. Those and fudgicles. I know you remember the fudgicles.
Of course. Fudgicles were good. I hated them when they got old.
The first time I ever had a fudgicle was from your mom, from you guys. We went to Harper's and shit, and you got that shit. Your mom got you that shit, and got me one too.
I used to like
I was like, what the hell? This shit's on chocolate? You're like, yeah, dude, these are my favorite.
They were good, unless you got them freezer burned, and then they were disgusting. Oh, I'm looking right at it right now. You know what they're called? It's called a bomb pop. I'm in a store right now. I'm at Stop and Shop.
Oh,
It's the bomb pop.
That's not ours.
It's cherry, lime, and blue raspberry. I might get some.
Yeah, when we were kids, our shits was called
$4.
When we were kids, the shits were called rocket pops. They came in a fucking yellow box. It was a yellow box.
I know what we were saying back then to people too. Yeah, I saw you. You had one of them rockets in your mouth. That's how we talked back then.
You had a fucking rocket pop in your mouth, deep all the way down to your tonsils, dude. That's why your tonsils had to get removed.
I saw you take that rocket pop down in one suck. It's really, you got some talent there. Where'd you learn that? At Joel's house?
My cousin Shan, I don't know how the fuck she used to do this shit, but when we were kids, I used to watch her eat like cold shit.
Ooh,
It'll be
biting
like
into it?
she used to bite that shit with her teeth, like,
Yeah. I don't know how
and it
people do
never
that.
fade. That shit not phase her ass. She used to-
Just the feeling, I think about the feeling you get from it, and it bothers me.
That girl used to bite everything she ate.
Moana. I got that song stuck in my head from that kids movie, that Moana, make way, make way. I don't know if you ever heard it. Just randomly pops up in my head while I'm shopping at the store.
I want to see that Michael Jackson movie, and I want to see the Mortal Kombat.
Oh, and Street Fighter's out too, right? Remember
I
with
didn't see.
50
I
Cent?
didn't.
50 Cent is in it. He's one of the characters.
I might check that out if that's out. But my number one that I wanted to go see is fucking the Michael Jackson one. That shit, I'll be hearing that shit's dope. But yo, that when that Bob Marley shit was in theaters, we went to see that shit. Everybody's like, "Oh, it's a good movie." That shit
It
was
sucked.
trash,
Yeah.
nigga.
You can't listen to what people say when it comes to movies, you know? I realized that whenever someone said a
I
movie
feel like
sucks, I
it
watch
was
it and it's good.
informative. It was informative, but it was just cheesy to me for some reason. It was like a cheesy,
Like
I don't know.
a rushed together movie.
Yeah, it's like how the
Some-
fuck? So they basically summed it down. So it's like a fast cap of like what you already like really knew. They should have did it like how Wu-Tang did their shit. Like when you watch Wu-Tang Saga, that shit is a whole series. So it's like they showing fucking RZA making beats at his mom's house in the basement.
Mm.
It shows him going to fucking Guitar Center, fucking trying to steal the fucking shit. It like that shit goes into depth about everything, about each character too, all the way down to ODB and everybody. That guy Dave East, he plays Method Man. He did a real good job playing Method Man. And old dirty bastard's son played him. He played ODB. He did a good job playing his dad. He looked just like his ass too, yo.
I was gonna watch. He was just on the Joe Rogan podcast. What's his name? The RZA, the Jizza.
Yeah, RZA got some shit. The RZA is
Those are
Bobby.
two different people.
Jizza is his cousin. The Jizza is like a
The Jizza,
physics.
the Jizza.
He's into like physics and shit like that.
We used to say it all the time as we kids. Like, yeah, this girl came over, dude. I freaking jizzed all over her. I freaking banged on her.
That kid
I banged on
Tyler
her bongos.
Soupsack. That kid Tyler Soupsack, that was his favorite word, yo.
Jizz. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of kids that
Yeah.
used to say that back then.
He's like,
Dude,
dude, did you
dude,
see that fucking
your mom?
teacher's tits, man?
Yeah, that's another one.
I
Dude, I freaking, I'll jizz
I
all
did.
over those.
Fucking jeans.
Bro, you don't even know what I'll do to those things. Kids used to talk crazy back then.
I used to say crazy. I know I used to say crazy shit.
Yeah, that was just a part of the game back then. Stiffy. Dude. That
Yo,
teacher.
dude. Yeah, you're the first person I ever heard say that.
Dude, that was my favorite word back then.
You're like, dude, you're fucking. Yeah, you know when you're at school, you get a stiffster. It's like, what? What the fuck is that? You know, a stiffy, a stiffy.
Stiffy long stockings.
You know when your dick gets hard. I was like, oh, a stiffy. That's what that's called. You know, I call it stiffer, stiffy, boner, baloney coney, the street sweeper.
Did you? If you really just said the street sweeper. That's that's Crump Talk. That's that Crump Talk. That Crump Talk. I'm going to hit you with
Around
the
that
street
time,
sweeper.
around that time, he was doing time for shaving somebody.
Bro, he was a full criminal at that point. At that point in time.
Trump definitely smoked cane before.
Huh. Yeah, I think he still does. I think he picked the hobby back up.
Nah, that's what I said. I think he did like he was in Boston smoking cane, doing crazy shit, and his parents couldn't deal with him. They sent his ass off to where? To a foster home. And then he went to the bridge. And then he went to fucking probably psych therapy and shit. Shock fucking intensive care and shit.
We're gonna have to.
Fucking
People are
got
gonna hear our
got
phone
broken
our
out.
phone cast. Wait, what are we gonna call this anyways? The phone cast? We'll just call it the phone cast, right?
Like phone casted.
The phone cast, is that the name of our cast?
Yeah, dude. I was so you know me, man. I'm
What?
into politics and stuff, dude.
But people aren't gonna understand what Crump Talk is. They don't know about that Crump Talk. So whenever we say like fucked up words, like what was that word you just said? The street streeper. That's just
Street sweeper.
that's how that dude
So
Elijah always talks when he says a word. It's always like
one
I
thing
don't
we
know how
want
to
to get
describe it.
clear, one thing
Elijah
we want to
lingo,
get clear on our
Crump lingo,
broadcast is
Crump
that we
lingo.
we we got a lingo that we picked up from an older guy that we knew from back in the day. He was probably like 36 or 17, 16. And
And how
he
old
had
was
a
he?
weird lingo.
How old was he
Pro-
comparison to us
He's probably like 36
when we
and a
were
half.
16, 17? Yeah. And he
Yeah.
used to talk to us like I don't know, how would you describe how he talked to us? Basically like we were his age, right?
He's he just to me, when I listen to him speak, it reminded me of like a retarded Scooby Doo. You know, like
Yeah.
because
That's
he had like
that's exactly the accent he had. But you said that before, I remember, and that is the exact fucking accent. Was just like
he
Scooby
yeah,
Doo.
he has Scooby that Scooby accent.
Crowvin, Crowvin,
That's how Scooby Doo would say it.
Rigi, Crowvin, Rigi.
That's how
I don't
yo,
like
tell me
Crowvin.
that's not how Scooby
Nah, you're right. When you said that, this whole time, I've always felt like his accent was crazy, but I always was like in the back of my head, like I feel like I heard this shit somewhere before. And then you said that he was like that he's fucking Scooby Doo, and I was like, whoa! You just blew my mind. I was like, holy shit, he is Scooby Doo. He's
Yeah, he's
unintentionally Scooby Doo.
Scooby. That's where the person who created Scooby saw Crump at a Walmart or something somewhere
That'd
when
be
he was a
wild.
kid.
That'd be wild. Yeah, I was just in Walmart buying my girl some tampons, and then this fucking guy came in there, and everything he said sounded just different. And I was like, you know what? He could be a cartoon character, like a dog that goes on ghost hunting missions.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good answer. That's Scooby.
Yeah. So whenever we start talking with these weird lingos, that's that Crump Talk.
Street Sweeper.
Street. Proud of him, man. Crown. He's a crown. He's a crown.
He's a crown. I'm a bend Richie back. I'm gonna bend Richie. I'm gonna bend them back.
Craving? My boy is Craving? You know who my boys is? My boys is Craving. My
My
boys
boys
is
is
Craving. My
my
boys is
boys is
Craving.
my boys is Richie. My boys is Richie.
My boys suck. Yeah. They don't even know about the music. Oh man, imagine if we could pull something out the vault and play it to them.
Yeah, you can't even talk about the music because it doesn't exist anymore.
I know. Literally like a myth. It's like the Dead Sea
Yeah,
Scrolls.
it's crazy. And you want to know something that's actually good? I'm starting to forget the lyrics.
That's not good. I'll remind you. I'll remind you. And one of the songs that you need to know the lyrics to is he raps about his boys and you're his boy. So he says your name. And he says
Nah,
that his boy is a bitch and his boy sucks. Yeah.
nah, he said that was you.
You just
He
said it
said
yourself. You
you.
don't remember the lyrics. My
Nah, I
boys is
remember
crowding.
for a
My
fact.
boys is. I'll refresh you. Ready? My boys is crowding. My boys is
Nah,
crowding. My
that don't
boys
even
is. A,
sound right. That don't
my
even
boys
sound right.
suck. Yeah.
That don't even sound right. He says your shit
He,
twice.
and not only was this guy
My
he
name,
was a what's that word
he
for people
said,
who
bro,
steal all the time?
let's, it doesn't matter. Listen, he couldn't have said my name. He said your name twice.
He
He
said your
probably
name
thought
twice.
to,
That's what I said.
he probably thought to say my name, but he couldn't
But
because
why'd
my
he
name
look
is
you in the
actually,
eyes while he? But why'd he look you
my
in the
name is
eyes while
harder
he
to
rapped it
say.
though?
My name is harder to say
But
for
why'd he
him.
look you in the eyes when he
He's
rapped
not
it?
gonna go. He's not gonna. Yeah, he looked me in my eyes and said, "My boys is Richie. My boys is
Nah,
Richie.
you say
My
your
boys is a
name.
bitch." That's why it rhymes
My
at the
boys
end.
is
That's why
crabbing.
it
My
rhymes.
boys. And mind you, I saw it in slow motion because
That's
I was
why it
shocked.
rhymes.
So when I saw it, I heard it like this. My boys is Calvin. My boys is Calvin. My boys is a
Nah,
bitch. My boys suck
he
dick.
ain't say me.
Yeah. Uh, if you break in my, what do you say? If you come in my house, I'ma shit on you. Yeah.
If he said me, I would have fucking started spitting on that track. I would have been on that shit.
Bro, he
You
said your
heard?
name. I don't care. I'm not. It is what it is. There's nothing we can do to change the past.
You know the truth.
Sad.
His boys is Richie. His boys is Richie. His boy sucks a dick. His boys is a bitch.
And and
That's
this
what he
guy
said
was a
to me.
what's that word for someone who steals and can't control themselves? Is it a kleptomaniac?
Yeah, that's what you. Everyone knows that's what he is.
He really was. He fucking got me so many times. He got you so many times. What did he steal from you? From me, he got fucking.
He got me once. He got me
He
once,
got you for the
but he
Game
got me
Boy.
good. He
Was it
got
the
me
Game Boy
good.
or the PSP?
No, PSP. He got me good.
I'm about to switch to my headphones. Hang
He
on a second.
definitely got me good.
Yeah, he got me good though. He messed. So when he got you, you were what? You were in your house, fucking. Didn't he get you some sneaky way? Like he knocked on your door and you had it on top of
Yeah,
your refrigerator or something like that?
I put it on top of my fridge. So what happened was he knocked at the door. I put it on top of the fridge. Mind you, you can't see it, and I let him in. So ran upstairs or something for something. I came back, chilled with him for a little bit. He left. I went to go continue my game on my PSP. It was gone. And I knew.
You're right then and there at the fuck stole it.
So I couldn't prove it.
I heard he got his back though. Someone stole his Xbox, I heard.
That's what I heard.
That's what the word on the street was.
It says Saints Row is in it.
You tried to say it was us. Remember that? Those two motherfuckers right there. We went to the gym. We came back from the gym. We pulled up to the front of the apartment complex. The cops were outside. He was there with the cop taking. The cop was taking a statement. And as soon as we pulled up and got out the car, I see a tear roll down his cheek, and he points at you and me. And he goes, "Those motherfuckers right there." Remember that? Just like that. That shit was just like the.
Motherfuckers right there. What the fuck?
I was like, yo, what? What? What happened?
He said, "Why you ain't arrest him?"
Yeah, arrest him. Yo, arrest him. Yo, arrest him. And the cop comes up to us and is like, "Hey, I gotta ask you guys a couple questions. Sorry to bother you. So what did you guys do today?" And we're in our gym clothes. Like, we were at the gym. We just came back from the gym. We got on our gym, got water bottles, got the gym clothes on. Oh, okay. What time did you get there? Tell her the time. And when did you get back? We're just getting back right now, right here. You see us coming back now. We were there for like an hour and a half. Oh, okay. He was pissed. You're not gonna arrest him? That's it? You just gonna walk off? You're not gonna arrest him? Well, they were at the gym. What do you want me to do? There's camera footage of them working out. I mean, like, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah, we definitely were there.
These motherfuckers. And you know what's crazy is like, he got you. He got me. I think he got me more. But he got me the worst. The thing that hurt me the worst that he ever got me with was when me and you was doing the studio at my house. And I had at the time now, this was super dope. I had the computer, the tower part, had the 5-disc CD changer in it. You remember that?
Oh yeah.
That shit was dope. And I had the CD burner in it.
That big ass.
Yep. He came.
That big ass shit.
And you know what's crazy? You know how my house was on the 3rd story and it had the ledge that you could walk on, but it was super dangerous and high in the air? My window was cracked open because, we never had air conditioners, or, we only had those window fans because we were too poor to have air conditioning. So he fucking climbed in my window that was cracked open with a fan in it. And that means he was on the ledge of the roof with a whole damn computer tower, 3 stories in the air. He took it, and somebody said they saw him too, walking up the street with a computer tower. Well, and then I confronted him. No, that wasn't me. It was Elijah. Bro, you're the only ashy black guy in the whole street right now. Could have been anybody else. It wasn't me. As I'm talking to him, he's got on the fucking checkered flannel pajama pants he used to wear every day. And like, they said you had on these flannel pants. Yeah, but it wasn't me. I mean, all right, Elijah, I got you. All right, then. It wasn't me. I'll never steal. I'll never steal. I'll never steal. Why would I steal from you? Why would I steal from you? I got money. I got money. In my closet? PS5. PS5. In the end, we're only on PlayStation 2 at the moment. PS5, dog. In my closet. I got a PS5. He didn't say PS5, but he did say, he always said he had the newest shit that came out in his closet. That was what he was famous for, but he can't show it to us because it's in his closet, and he can't take it out until Christmas time. Remember that? Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I'm not gonna show y'all till Christmas though. So you're telling me you got the new system with the new game, and you got a 60-inch flat screen TV, all in your closet, but you ain't gonna take it out until it's fucking what, April? You ain't gonna take it out until December? Yes, because I got it for Christmas. It's for the family. What the heck? My girl get mad. Just let us peek in there and take a look real quick. Nah, man, nah, you can't go in there. Nah,
Remember that? Remember when I said that to you?
You let me look in the closet, bro. Remember you put a padlock on it too, just to make it look even more legit. Yeah, that's why I got a padlock now. Come to find out, it was just the kid's snacks in there, and he kept eating them all. So his girl had to put a padlock on the closet to keep him from him.
I looked in that shit before. It wasn't shit never in there.
Nope. At that
Yeah.
time too, for him to say he had a 60-inch screen TV was like kind of crazy because that was when flat screens weren't really like you couldn't go get a 60-inch. Now you could get an 80-inch TV for like fucking $400. At that time, a 60-inch was like fucking 1,000. You know?
Yeah. It shit to
Mm.
like 500 for a 32 inch shit. It shit to
Bro,
like 500 when it first came out.
he would have the craziest excuses too because I remember Christmas would roll around. And he'd be like, "Yo, where's that 60-inch screen TV at in that new system?" Oh yeah, yeah, man. So when I started up, it wasn't working right. So I sent it back. Get my money. So you gonna get a new one? Nah, I don't want it no more. That stuff's not reliable. It's not liable. It's not liable. I'm not gonna get another one. It's not liable. Like, wait, so you sent it back? And he would talk like he mailed it too. He wouldn't even be like, yeah, went to Walmart, returned it, got my money back. He'd be like, I sent it back. I sent it back. Sony come my house. Sony come my house. They pick it up. They pick it up. They send somebody. They come my house. They pick it up. They take it back. They take it back to give me my money. I get rebate. You bought it at Walmart, you said. Nah, but Sony came here. Sony come get it. They got people. They come get it. I give them the serial numbers. They come get it. All
He
right.
told me some shit about the when my around the time when my 360 was breaking down. Um, he told me about some shit about like getting a box, and I'm thinking this retarded. He don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Um, So I did what he said, and they actually sent me a box, and they fixed the 3 rings of death and
Yeah,
sent it back to me.
I remember that shit.
I was like, holy shit, it worked.
I mean, it was probably not really even a secret. It's probably just something you had to like pay attention to when you bought your system. You know, like when you buy shit, it'll tell you got X amount of days. Like you can buy something from
Yeah.
Walmart, right? And then Walmart will try to sell you a warranty, but there's no point in doing it. For one, you have a receipt, but for two, usually the company will have some sort of like guarantee after a certain amount of days or warranty or whatever.
A warranty? A
Warrants?
warranty?
Warranty? Warranty? I ain't got no warrants. I ain't got no warrants. I ain't got Crowley got warrants. I ain't got no warrants. Uh, mm, mm. Yeah. Listen, listen. Pull up while my PlayStation missing. Pull up while my PlayStation missing. Uh, Crowley, that's my best friend. My best freaking friend. That's my best freaking friend. No PSN. No PlayStation. Man, I steal it off your fridge. I steal it from your kids. Yeah. Crump talk, baby. Crump lingo, baby. Crump talk, baby. Crumpy, crumpy, crump, crump. Can't you see the big crumpy? I steal your Xbox. I might steal your freaking socks off the line outside drying. So while you're freaking crying, crumpy dog, baby. Crumpy, crumpy dog, baby. Don't cry. Call the cops, but don't cry. I steal your Xbox. Don't cry. Got your motherfucking PlayStation. Why you freaking stay hating? Why you stay hating? Got the new system in my freaking closet. Yeah, you lost it. I don't give a crap, dog. I'm about to floss it. And I'm back from freaking Boston. Your salad, I be tossing. Yeah, I be saucing on the girls, on the hoes. Yeah, y'all know. Crumpy got that brook, though. They call me Big Dog. I'm back in charge. I like this beat. We on the phone. It's the motherfucking phone cast. That's the phone cast freestyle of the session.
Session shit.
This session going hard. We already an hour in, man.
Yo, we should since we do it like that, if it when you check the quality, if it sounds good, we just might as well go to Clubhouse.
You know what's funny? I'm using record on the phone, which we always accidentally hit the record button. I was just thinking like, where is this gonna save to? I don't even know where this is gonna save to when this is done. And do I
Your
have
note,
to
it'll be in your notes.
in my
It's gonna ask you because Creevy showed me how to
oh
do this.
okay.
Um,
Creepy.
when you freaking stop the
People are
recording or
like,
whatever,
who's Creever? Who's Creevy? My bad, go ahead. Sorry.
when you stop the recording, it's gonna ask you where you want it to be
Do I
set.
have to stop the recording by hitting hang up or do I gotta tap the little record button? The little how it's like a little square tape with a circle around it?
Yeah, you just
Right.
push the stop button.
Well it's
Yeah.
if I were to show you what it looks like, there isn't a stop button. It's just I could tap that icon or I could hit the end button. But I'm worried if I hit
If you
one of
tap the icon, it might try to tap it. It might give you the option.
nah, I'll let it keep playing. I'm gonna tap it before we get off the phone though. I'll just tell you before we get off the phone. Before I hang up. That would suck if it didn't work. It's an hour. How long is this thing? How long can this record for? I wonder. Probably till my phone memory's full, right? Which isn't very much memory on my piece of shit Android phone I got from Walmart. Whipping up some motherfucking ground beef up in here. Yeah. Dang. You see that freaking that guy you don't like that has a show with Vlad, the Vlad TV guy? He was beefing with the freaking comedian guy on the show or whatever. Yo, you there? Oh, you took a beep, didn't you? This guy freaking disappears without saying nothing.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Oh,
You just
so
disappeared. I thought you took a beep.
no. I heard you. I was like, what the fuck? You can't hear me? I
You
was
must have you
talking to
must have
you.
muted yourself.
No, I was saying I was playing that beat at that show
Oh, how'd
tonight.
that go? You had a show today?
No, it is tonight.
Oh, it's tonight.
Yeah.
Shit. What time is that at?
I think it's like 7 to 9 or some shit. But I'm just going there, play a couple shits, and I'm out of that bitch.
Yeah.
I'm out of there.
You got more coming up, right?
So, shit.
Oh, you gotta put your plug in. You gotta put your plug in on the show right now. This is your part right here. Put the plug in for your shows coming up.
Yeah, my show and today.
Too
Get
late
there,
by the time they
bitch.
hear this.
Raspberries.
Raspberries located
Raspberries.
in
East Long Meadow. It's your boy.
gonna be
Burns.
so you guys play beats, right? And it's like basically a chance for um people who make their own beats to just get their sound out and people come by and they listen to it, but there isn't any kind of
Yeah,
like no like
well,
freestyles or nothing, right?
it,
It's just the
nah,
music.
the record store gave me $30 worth of records I could choose from the store.
Yeah.
and I make beats with the records, and then they they have like a crowd of people that come there that pay $10 to get in,
And,
and
and you got a
they listen.
crazy and you got a crazy excuse me, choking on food. You got a crazy vault of like music that you made over the past few years that people need to be able to, if they're looking to get some beats and stuff, they need to check you out and get some beats from you because your beats you've been making them for years now. Like you got a crazy,
Yeah, a little
crazy.
over 10 years now. A
You got
little
a lot. You got a lot of beats, and a lot of different styles too. All all made from you, no
bit.
nonsense,
On
no
and off,
freaking. Oh yeah,
fucking
your
from
beats, your beats,
phones,
Cali.
iPads.
What is they can get your stuff on what Instagram, right? Or on
Yeah,
X on X.
I'm on Instagram, Calio413, or you can just look up Calvin Price on Instagram, KELVINPRICE.
And you got a wide range of different types of music. You can do it all. You can do freaking whatever you want to hear. You want trap music. You want some regular, like, you want some 2000 style music. You want some old school music, any kind of music, slow music. Make some
Uh,
baby music, whatever you want. This guy can do it.
I'm about to I'm creating my beat. I'm gonna do my beat
Calio,
start. I'm signing up with Beat Stars today.
what's that?
Um, it's a platform. It's a platform where like like people from movies, commercials, fucking rappers,
I never heard of
anybody. So it's called Beat Stars, and then you can lease your beats on there or
this.
sell
Beat
exclusive
Stars.
like yeah.
I gotta check this out. There's so many freaking apps now. Because the last time I heard of anything was like there,
Remember that rap chat shit?
yeah, Rap Chat. Yeah, I still got Rap Chat
So
because I did the trial thing and I was like, oh, I'll get everything, the whole premium for a week, and then after 7 days, I got to cancel it. But it hit me for $30, and now I own it for the whole year.
me too. That should happen to you too.
They
But
said that they upgraded it recently. I got a notification. I was like, should I check this out? But
they did that to me. They took some breath away.
30, 30. I knew when that 30 came out too, because
I
I
was
was
like,
like,
fuck it.
oh yeah,
I have this shit for a year.
yeah. It's not bad. It just has a lot of bugs. It's glitchy.
But yeah, when you click on like producers on that platform, it brings you your beat stars. I don't
Really?
know if you ever noticed that. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
So that's why I need to set my shit up. I should have been set some shit up
Is that
like
how
that.
you found it?
Nah, I found out through Gotti and Doe. Cause I asked Doe how did he get a placement with Fab and 38 Special and Benny the Butcher and shit like that, and he said Beat Stars.
Mm.
So yeah, that's how you gotta get your shits rocking. But yeah, we got me and you got some shits in the work. We got fucking Kurt Angle about to come.
You gotta drop the Kurt Angle mixtape.
We got Kurt Angle coming. We got Donnie P, Donnie Pump.
A
We got
Donnie P. Summer.
oh, that'll be a good one. That's gonna be the follow up
That'd
to that the other one. We could make that shit like a three pack.
be dope.
Oh yeah, we gotta fucking get up.
I was gonna come over today, but you're at work.
I wasn't gonna go, but I fucking promised this lady I was like, yeah, I'll come in Saturday.
Yeah.
Like you got, I need to get these parts done. I have to have them done.
Mm.
Uh,
Fuck it. You gotta get that money.
that's what I was thinking. I was like, yep.
Yeah. With these gas prices, bro. Shit.
I still gotta get a cord, a mic cord, because I was gonna try to get you down for some shit. I know I gotta record. I gotta record. I want to record you, get you sooner than later, and record this guy Jay Ace.
Shit. I might
I
fuck around
know
and come
it's
over tonight.
hell yeah.
I gotta see what's going on though. Cause
I could probably I'll probably come over there and shoot. I'll get some beers or something.
my freaking I already went to a birthday
I,
party. They ain't back yet.
I was gonna do that show shit around then so I can get out.
Oh, my bad. I keep forgetting you got that show. Damn.
Nah, but that shit's it starts at 7 and ends at 9, but I'm just
Shit,
gonna
bro.
do my set.
It's
I'm
already
doing my
like
set and I'm leaving.
it's already like fucking 5, bro.
You know, I'm doing my set and I'm leaving. I'm out of here. I only
Huh.
made one beat too. But I was.
They might
That
ask
shit
you
will
to
take.
do what you did the last time though when you show up. They're gonna be, yo, play some of your other stuff too.
That's when they gonna be hearing some of these good old shits that saved us some shoes.
I can't believe it's the official first podcast we're doing.
Yeah, shit is
Over the
fucking
phone. We do
rapping
it
now.
real. We doing it real though. Like this is that jailhouse over the phone shit. This isn't no Lamborghini in the background with an infinity pool and a pet tiger shit. This is fucking I'm eating I just ate some ground beef out the pot. I didn't even put it in a bowl. You know what I'm saying? I eat it right out the pot. That Crump Talk.
Fuck that crunk talk, that crunk talk.
Yo, I hope this audio is
One,
gonna
one
be
of these
good on.
days, one of these days we're gonna have crunk on the show.
Oh my god, bro. That might be more sooner than later. We gotta get him before he fucking gets on the fentanyl.
Like, yeah, we got crunk on the motherfucking joint.
Yo,
Here
Crump.
where here where the lingo come from.
Yo, can you hit us with one of your classics real quick? You play that beat. Remember that beat there? You said, remember that
No, no,
fucking
no,
beat?
no, 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 no.
Mm.
Uh, that's
Oh.
the MC Light beat.
Bro, that was our beat. My bad. I mixed that up. We did the freestyle to that.
That's
That
the
was
Dizzy.
drunk. Yeah, dizzy, drunk and dizzy.
Dizzy. That's the MC Light beat.
We got motherfucking hits too, bro.
I know. Our shit went crazy that summer. That shit was a crazy
I
summer.
don't even know that beat. I know just that one part. I don't know the rest of it. It
Couldn't
is
believe
funny, yo. When
I
you
couldn't
played that
believe
beat,
Bob. I couldn't believe Bob and them was driving around bumping that shit.
oh my god.
It made me cringe when they used to play it when I was in the car with them, and I was like, damn, why
I
these
used to
niggas even?
cringe when I would freestyle because I don't like to hear myself after I do anything, you know? I don't like to play it back. But then I realize I'm like, bro, I don't take this shit serious. I do it because I think it's funny. And if you try to like come at me and say some shit, I'm not embarrassed because I'm not even taking it serious. So I don't care. And plus, I'm fucking 38. I don't give a fuck what nobody
Remember,
thinks.
remember Buttons fucking bumping our shit when we left?
Oh my god. I remember my mom got a hold of our mixtape and played it one time.
Oh, yeah. She,
Yo, she really
they
thought
she
we were on
fucking
drugs, yo. She was like, she thought we were on. I'm not even lying, bro. She really fucking. My mom never sat me down for nothing, mind you. You know the type of shit we did when we were young. My mom never sat me down for nothing. This one time, my mom fucking. I was in the kitchen. She got a she got a serious tone out of nowhere. She's like, "Hey, Rich, what was that? What was that song you guys did?" I was like, "What? What do you mean?" You heard me? I thought she heard us in the room. You know how we were allowed recording music because that was our studio. I thought she heard it that way, but she actually got a hold of the CD and was playing it. And she was like, "Yeah, you guys were saying you're drunk and dizzy, and you guys sound like you're on acid." And then I looked at her and I thought she was joking, like being sarcastic. And then she double took it. She's like, "So were you guys?" I was like, "No, what?" And then I realized I was like, "Yo, our shit is so good that we make people think we're really on shit when we're not." We originated this shit like these guys like Future and them do talking about they do lean and this and that. We were saying shit like that back then, and we weren't just joking around, you know, like not saying
that
we were
shit was
taking it to
funny.
that extent, but we were just joking around, pretending we were on shit. Dude, I'm fucking drunk. How about you? Oh man, I'm fucking dizzy, man. That shit was crazy. I'm fucked up.
Our biggest fans was Gerard, Bob, and Joe, and those kids.
I remember you saying that they would ride around. And you got like we would play basketball, hop in the car, and then they would have the windows down and bumping it. There those CDs. They're somewhere in somebody's fucking CD folder right now with some dust all over it in the attic. It's probably something like, and you know the CDs always had some stupid name on them because we never named like our CDs like one time. We would make multiple copies of our albums and give all the CDs different names. I bet you one of them was probably saying something like Boner Jams or some shit. I remember when I burned Crump's album onto CD. I did the artwork on the CD and I drew like it looked like teardrops because it was called Crump Juice and it looked like semen drops.
I remember that one, yo. You
Remember
heard?
that? Yeah, it was called Crump Juice. That shit was hilarious.
I had that one.
That shit was. I remember you having it too, and I remember we had like the last copy, or this is maybe my brain's remembered it incorrectly, but this is how I remember it. You had like the last copy, and I remember it was like it was so valuable to us that like some of the songs didn't even work because it was so scratched up on it, but like a couple of them did. Is that correct, or am I remembering that wrong?
Yeah. Nah, you're right. Cause
I was
that
like,
shit was. We used to we used to burn shit on scratch CDs. You heard?
mm-hmm. Oh yeah, yep, bro. If you could have flipped that bitch over and burned on the other side, we would have. Okay, all right. You gotta smoke. You gotta smoke some bully to this. Some fucking wicked. It's some like fucking Wizard of Oz shit. Hmm. You know what this is? It's that shit you get grabbed right up at the refrigerator at.
I have refrigerator.
They grab right by the back of the head, standing at the refrigerator. Take that, take that. This shit is trippy. I feel like I'm on acid. Sketch. Oh shit! Some dope ass UFC matches coming on tonight.
Got some money in it?
I don't know. I don't got no money to put on nothing. I'm eating fucking ground beef and eating rice cakes, trying to save money. This gas money got me living that pinch a penny lifestyle. It's new shit though.
Yeah, I got it how I want it.
That shit, some shit you're working on.
Yeah, a little sample I chopped.
Mm.
But but I heard a beat in there somewhere. Shit is fucking trippy.
Drip.
Trippy. Trippers.
Yeah, man. I fucking have you been on the crew lately?
Yeah.
Fucking crew. You ain't been on there?
I haven't been on it in a minute.
Every time I turn that game on, that shit got a zillion more updates. I bet you they got some dope shit on there. Like, where the fuck did I put my laptop at over there? Oh, there it is.
I hate this shit.
Ooh, you know what? Speaking of that Pale Horse book you were talking about, I got fucking
Yeah.
knocked by Adobe Audible. Audible. I had that shit on the auto subscription thing and forgot about it, and he just whacked me for like $30. So I know I got a bunch of credits I can go buy books with now. So that's a good thing. I'm about to buy. I'm gonna get Pale Horse. If I didn't, I don't think I read it, but I remember you telling me about it. I don't think I got it. Pale Horse. I'm gonna get that.
Yeah, Pale Horse. Um, what the fuck is wrong with this shit?
We should put a when I put the I'm gonna when I upload this to the podcast page onto the YouTube, I should put a poll, right? That says we should have a list of names of what our podcast should be and let people choose it. Oh wait, that ain't gonna work. We ain't gonna even have no fucking audience. We just started. That'd be crazy. We're just sitting there waiting for approval from an audience we don't have. Yeah, what does everyone that's not here think we should all this shit? Fuck it. Two bros, one mic. Well, that sounds gay. Oh shit. We're banned. We're already banned. We're kicked off. How long do you think it's gonna be before we get kicked off? A week? A day? We should do one of those betting apps that they got. How long it is before we get kicked off? Bouncing up and down, baby. Bouncing up and down, baby. Bouncing up and down, baby. Look me in the eyes when you bouncing up and down. I was about to sing it.
Before I lay those down, I get my drums right first.
Let's do it. Lay it down. Meanwhile, I'm over here trying to think of a podcast name. You know, I said some crazy shit. I said, oh, what's that? Oh shit, I remember that. That's a classic. But you can't bring that to Schmazberries.
Nah, that was the shit you already played.
That's private. That's in the vault. That can't be touched. Somebody hears that, they're gonna want to copy it.
It'll be somebody like Ace that will want some shit like that.
Oh, shiesty.
Yeah, it'll be like,
Let me get
some fucking.
Ooh.
I got some.
Here's my top bars.
Shit. I got some drill shit for that.
Skating on the motherfucking couch, popping bottles. Got a lot of money and I got a lot of models. Got my shiesty on my face and I'm about to catch a case. Call me murder, ace. Oh. Do you wanna step in my motherfucking room? I'ma show you something long, it's not a broom. Yeah, about to hit you with the stick. She about to make my snake spit. Venom, it's on her denim. Sticky, icky, ooh, yeah. Look at her sticking to the seats, it's leather. Got some Jordans on my feet, yeah, they pleather. Straight up out the bodega, 7-Eleven. You freaking try me for my bodega Jordans and I'ma send your ass to heaven. Yeah. Air mattress love making. Shoot. Booty taking. While you playing with my motions. Like I'm Crump, I got your girl in the lotion. Rock the boat, it's the motion. Holy crap, I'm about to go in. Tim's rolled down to my feet. Your girl bent back, watch her skeet. On my sheets, silk satin. What's the deal? I'm on a pill. You know the feel. Sexual seduction, eruption, volcano, out the tip. She catching every single last drip. Pocket back and watch it spit like a Mossberg. I bless you on your back. Counting up my money, it's a stack. Dropping dick like bombs in this bitch Iraq. Use a fake, use a hat. Let's get it going, let's get it lacking, cracking. The beat is freaking slapping. I'm in this bitch butt naked trapping. What the hell is you talking about? Take a pill now, sit down. Turkey on my tongue. I'm about to sing to your bitch. I'm sprung. But this ain't no freaking sing along. It's a motherfucking GB, a DP. Got your girl like John Cena. She can't see me. I'm taking off. I got to go to the airport. I gotta pick up my bro. Once I freaking bust, yeah, I freaking got to go. It's the freaking flow. It's a Saturday, ho. You already know. Cause I'm about my dough like the gas pump. Give me every penny. I go shopping at the freaking JC Penney. I ain't got no money for no Hermes. I ain't got no mother freaking money for her perm. And listen, give you nothing but sperm and no eggs, so you ain't getting pregnant. Plan B's like Skittles. Making love, baby, play the fiddle. J Hall, that boy, he like the diddle. Diddle, diddle, hey, little diddle, got the fiddle. Giving kitty Skittles. That's what he do. J to the hall. That's a whole nother story. We ain't even gonna get into that right now. I always get off track. Off track, pull your girl hair out the track. In the room, on her back like a pack. Oh man, I got some sugar in my system. In my system. Freestyle. I'm about to freestyle. Turn me up in my headset. Turn me up in my mother freaking headset. She about to ride me fast like a freaking Corvette. Not the old one, the new one. I got Rambo socks on my feet. Sylvester Stallone while I skeet. Beat it up, baby girl. She call me Rocky. Got them jums in my pocket. Yeah, I'm cocky. Holy crap. Jeremy Shockey. When I tackle you up out the freaking bed, it's getting really physical. She said she want my drizzicle. What's that? It's the topping. What she giving me some freaking topping? I'm laying back in the seat, listening to Skip. When I grab your hips, you dip, I dip, we dip. What's the deal? I'm about to blow like some steel. I blasted, then I bought her heels. I made her flip, put some reels. Gone to 60 seconds. When I skeet, I'm gone to 60 seconds. When I skeet, I'm gone in 60 seconds. When I skeet, I'm gone in 60 seconds. When I skeet, I'm going in 60 seconds on her feet. It's not a treat, it's just me giving out some C to the men, listening to the boys and men. I don't even know what I'm talking about. What did I don't even know what I said. I was just in the whatchamacallit? I was in the flow state.
And the fucking trans.
I was in the trance, man. I was in the trance. I'm in the trance. I'm in the trance, baby. Yeah, I'm in the trance. Drop your pants. Call me DJ Lance. Like, yo, Gabba Gabba. Holy crap, is DJ Lance in this bitch? Got two girls trying to switch teams. They trying to go up and down on this balance beam. It's not a balance beam, but I make your girl cream. She said, oh, holy crap, Donnie Peeps, my wet dream. Hear me? When I stutter, when I rap. Got your girl face down right inside my lap. Holy crap. Now bring it freaking back. We got Calio in the freaking lab. But we ain't making meth. But your girl is freaking deaf because she's screaming like nobody can hear her. While I'm in the back, and yeah, I'm about to air her. Shoot, dog, yeah, we about to share her. Shoot, dog, yeah, I'm about to scare her when I drop my pants, unzip my flight, and then she goes down. She said, oh, holy crap, take my booty to Pound Town. You know the sound, you know the freaking clapping. We in the freaking room right now, and we trapping. Pull out the digi. We got Skippy, Calio, hooking on the motherfucking ones and twos. Told your girl I'm gonna take her to the mall, buy some new shoes. Yeah. Mm, 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 mm. Makes it too easy. Skip makes it too easy with these beats, man. I'm telling you. If I was a rapper, I'd freaking get these beats right here, man. I'm telling you. Somebody call up somebody to tell somebody that Calio got some freaking straight drip, some straight drop. Make your girl wanna freaking pip pop. What's pip pop? Make her cheeks clap. You already know she take this shit right to the trap. She make it slap. I'm talking my balls right up off her ass. Holy shit! And then you know what I do? I freaking pass. The whole squad smash. Yeah, yeah. She's in
Mm-hmm.
my lap. She's in my lap. Give that booty a slap. Mm, mm. How you getting freaking fired on your day off on your first day? That don't even make no freaking sense.
Hold on 1 second.
I'm just thinking about how we're gonna get kicked off of YouTube on our first upload. No, everything was fine. So that freaking the asshole started rapping. This is gonna go one of two ways. We're gonna upload it and the audio is gonna suck, or we're gonna upload it and they're gonna take it down. I be scraping them. I really, really hot every time I touch the spot. Yeah, we're just on a commercial break and we're back. I hope you guys enjoyed our commercial for tampons. And now we're back. 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 Hey, listen up. Can you listen? Can you sit back and listen? Listen to the beat. Listen to the sounds as I make your girl ski. She really want a treat. Took her to the crib and then we popped the bottle. She told me that she used to be a freaking model. I sat back, then I said, okay, well, won't you show me? Drop down, baby, can you BLO me? She said, holy crap, that's really straightforward. But I bend your freaking back, make it snap like a hat. I don't care, I'm in this trap. Trapping all day on an air mattress. You know the one with the titty on the side? It blow out when you turn the freaking volume up. And then I'm down the ride till your girl, let's slide, hop up on the bed. Let's bounce up and down. Like a trampoline, I'm in your spleen. I make a movie and it's like I'm Charlie Sheen. We got the guitar sneaking in the beat. Like I sneak it in, I'm talking about my meat in your girl. I rock a world. Every time Donnie P hop on a mic, it's Cicero. It's really Cicero. That's that crump lingo. That's that crump talk. You gotta say something. Excuse me. We just chilling on the phone. On the phone. And we recording with the most highest quality. We talking Android $60 phones with the most high quality straight talk. That's a shout out. Trying to get sponsored by that straight talk. Send some money. Cause I've been trapping off your phone for like 100 years with your service. It works really good, so now won't you serve us? Like I serve the fiends, serve them jelly beans. Never sold no work, nah, I sell jelly beans. Never gonna snitch, never gonna tell. Never gonna have to do that. We sell jelly beans and lots of candy. Ah. Swizzle. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, 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 yeah. This beat is kind of funky. It's kind of crazy. But when I skeet, I kind of get a little lazy. Listen, when I skeet, I see things clear about what I thought about her freaking rear. Like, really, it wasn't even that big. But when she bend back, it looking kind of big. So I think about it when I get it freaking stiffy. And I'm thinking, God dang, if I skeet, I'm freaking stuck with her. And she stuck with me. And I don't want that. I'm just up on that level of I'm trying to skeet get it right up out my system. Won't you sit back and motherfucking listen what I'm talking about? I don't shit, I'm just going random. Shoot. You know, it's a Skippy production. If you're at work right freaking now and you hear this freaking podcast, well, that's good. So just listen. You at your job, man, you might like it or you might not. In that case, if you really don't like it, shit, yeah, I know, don't fight it. You might want to quit, walk up out of that bitch. You might want to slap your boss and call him a bitch. Matter of fact, you might want to call him a snitch. You might want to slap him, and then you might want to make his wife your bitch. Who knows? All I knows is I hate 9 to 5s. I hate a freaking 9 to 5. You probably like, dog, I got a freaking 9 to 5, but pay that bill and pay them lights and pay for that gas and don't put up a fight. Just get bent back by your boss and do what he say, because you know you're gonna need a check. You know you need some pay when he tell you that you're gonna work extra hours. You about to do what he said, and that's it. Or else get down and freaking make it spit. I'm talking about his snake, and then he's gonna blow out your cake, blow out your candles on your face. Holy crap, dog, I think he might have caught a case. You might smoke some lace just to forget about your freaking 9 to 5. We just over here messing with the beat, so don't get upset that it don't make you skeet. We just messing around, so don't take us serious and try to give us a pound. Shit, I used to work a 9 to 5 like a week ago, but I had to quit that shit. I had to quit that fucking job, quit that fucking bitch. I had too many plays calling up my shit. I was like motherfucking 10 hours to make a freaking $100. Hell no. That's the motherfucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. That's some bullshit. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah. Make your skeet. Make your skeet. Ah. This that make it freaking skeet freaking music. This that make your girl freaking skeet music. Damn. Make it sweet love. I'm making sweet love. I'm making sweet love. She told me, baby, can you ski inside? Take off the glove. She want the gloves off. She want the gloves off. My leather so soft. She want the glove off. I'm feeling like Rick Ross, fat and lazy. She about to pay me. She had your baby. She ain't my lady. Tax money, get a Mercedes. Patrick Swayze. When I'm dancing in this bitch, told her and a friend to go and switch. That's right, call me Donnie P or call me Rich. I'm getting richer. Acting like the bitch that's you. I told you, ho, let's go shop and get the bitch some shoes. You want some motherfucking feel some baby fat? I got you. A white Nike. Never that. Hell nah, the bitch got hit chikers. Wildcats, Tomcats on her feet. Took her to the Walmart, bit the back, and then I made a skeet. No retreat. I'm about to insert, make the bitch squirt. Made the bitch cop some work. Took her right to the block. Told her get that money, baby sucker. Woo! Ain't gonna say it. Ain't gonna do it. Told her, listen, baby girl, it's all fluid. Yeah, for real, it's all fluid. It's on your shirt. Now get to work and bring it back. Shit, we selling snap. Now make it clap. It's boom bap. The beat slap. I'm in the cat. I bend your back. A rat a tat. A tat tat. Wow. I think it's a classic one right there. Class. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. I'm a nice guy. Mr. Nice Guy. So fly. I'm so high. I'm trying to get by. Two bees that's by. She gonna make sweet love to her friend and me. I take off the glove. She want a back rub.
Where the fuck? Oh, sorry, convert, insert, insert.
Insert. Sheesh.
Thinking, season, export, 24. Alright, damn. I'm like, what the fuck did I do? It's already fucking 5.
And what time you leaving at?
It's 6:30 or some shit. Yeah.
6:30. Yeesh.
Where the fuck is?
uh, 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 uh. Started out a rainy freaking day. Then I realized this crime do pay. I said, look at me. I got a shiesty on. I'm about to tell this girl she can't be wifey on. Hit it from the back with my shiesty on. Matter of fact, I think I had just my Nikes on. I'm a king, I'm a don, call me P. Getting deep in that wonky. Shit kind of smelt freaking funky, but I beat it up anyway. I really don't care if she shaved or she got a lot of hair. I might share. I pass her like a fruit pear. She said it's not nice to stare, but I looked at that rump. I said, holy crap, I brought the pump. Bussin', blasting like a shotty. Hit her with the skeet, it landed on her body, lottie dotty. I rock your body. She said, holy crap, let's take a shotty. So we sipping E and J. We getting bent. Then she bounced up and down, and then my D got bent. Ouch, is what I screamed. She looked me in the eye and said, I think I freaking creamed. I said, use my dream, be my wife. She said, sure, but first,
I just gotta put that in song mode now. Fuck, song mode.
you,
Let's say 7, 4 bars. So 1, 2, 2, 3,
lottie dottie, rock your
1,
body.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And this, and that. See what it sound like.
Uh, uh, yeah, 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 yeah. I wanna make sweet love. I wanna make sweet love. Might slip off the glove. She gave that freaking thing a rub, or gave it. She gave that freaking thing a tug. She looking just like a mug freaking dog. I'm drinking, I'm sipping, I'm on a red dog. She's big, so I call her hog. I put it in, it's going deep, it's like a log. Holy crap, she's a pog, so I'm a slammer. Matter of fact, baby dog, I'm a rammer. Dodge Ram. Might pull up fast, skeet and take off in the land. I'm going ham. I'm going Walker, Flocker, Flame. She sniffed a lot of cane, Mary Jane. Yeah, I'm sipping it. You sipping it? Yeah, I got it in a liquid form. I might change my freaking form like a shapeshifter. I might have to shape and shift her into something a bit more skinny because she ain't fitting into them freaking skinnies because she's big. She ain't no freaking mini. She's really large. She's in charge. She's so big I couldn't fit her in the charger. Matter of fact, yeah, I think they might charge her because she took too many seats on the plane. That's the
This
song
is
about me and the BBW.
so convert, convert,
Convert,
sequence, and
convert.
export,
She might
export.
She might convert after I make her squirt.
Okay.
She said she a D, but she said she about to convert. I said, relax, baby girl, you about to freaking squirt. Hit it in her freaking face, neck, and her shirt.
Damn. I want to see if this shit converted all that shit.
Straight up. Straight up. Straight up. I got
Damn.
shit I don't want to do. Man, I got shit I gotta do today. Mm.
So where the fuck did the other one go?
Mm-mm. Baby, tell me, baby. Can you tell me, baby? Can you tell me, baby, baby? Can you tell me, baby? Listen up. You wanna come through. You know what's about to happen. I copped you some freaking shoes. I copped you some new shoes. Got you some new kicks. Yeah, you about to take this. Yeah, bleeping out that shit so you don't have to. Told him relax. I know we freaking slapped you. But listen, come through, make you feel better. I'm about to freaking skeet skeet on your new sweater. I busted in
I
her.
might.
Then I
I'm
bounced
gonna
you.
make.
Told her friends, they say you should have known better.
I'm gonna make one more just to be safe for a bounce. I'm gonna use one more joint off of that record.
Damn, you gonna give them three of them?
Just, just in case this.
Three freaking songs, man. Three freaking hits. That's like you freaking paid for a 3.5, but you only paid for a point 0.6. That's a deal.
Who's
That's a
this Bennett
steal.
shit?
That's a
Who is
deal.
this
That's a
Bennett
steal.
shit? And you're cooking this.
Man,
You're fucking scrambling that hamburger
shepherd's
meat.
shepherd's pie again.
You're scribbling and scrambling that hamburger meat.
Scribbling and scraping. Scrambling and scribbling.
What? What?
Shep- Shepherd's pie. Shepherd's pie.
Come on, honey.
Ugh.
What, you don't like it? You don't like it? You don't like it?
Yo,
No.
you scribbling and scrambling. Scribbling and scrambling. Trying to party. Yeah, man. I think we did a good 2 hours on this one. I'm gonna close this one out. I think for don't give him too much on the first hit.
You gotta go to Clubhouse and bring all
Close.
our followers to YouTube.
Go to the freaking YouTube channel. We don't know what the hell it's called right now, but
You ever heard of Clubhouse?
yeah. There's so many apps
I got
nowadays. I don't even know no more.
I got WAP 100s on that shit. He's got like a crazy ass show on it where he
anything you
fucking he just talks shit all day.
anything you want to say before I shut the podcast off here?
That ain't this and this ain't that.
Zip it up,
Over and out.
zip it up, and
Peace.
zip it out. I'm gonna tell you like this before we get off real quick. Hang on 1 second. Just give me 2 seconds. Hang on.
My boys is Richie. My boys is Richie.